Let me tell you about Sarah. 3 months ago, Sarah was exactly where you might be right now. Picture this. It's 2 a.m. and she's sitting cross-legged on her bed, surrounded by a fortress of textbooks, 3 empty coffee mugs, and a laptop showing a document with nothing but a title. And the title reads, The Impact of Digital Transformation on Corporate Sustainability. That's her dissertation topic. Her phone buzzes. It's her supervisor asking about the progress update due tomorrow. Sarah looks at her screen again, still just the title, mocking her after 5 hours of working. Her heart races. The deadline is 4 months away, but she hasn't even properly started. That night, Sarah had what she calls her rock bottom moment. She found herself in her kitchen at 3 a.m., stress eating leftover pizza, watching random YouTube videos about cats playing piano, and trying to convince herself that she could write her 60,000 words dissertation by tomorrow morning. The next morning, she woke up with pizza crumbs in her hair and a realization. Something had to change. She had spent 3 weeks preparing to start her dissertation, but hadn't written a single paragraph. Her wall calendar showed mounting deadlines, and her study diary was filled with crossed-out tasks that kept moving from one day to the next. Sarah was doing what many of us do, confusing being busy with being productive. She was spending hours in the library, highlighting entire books in neon colors, creating beautiful mind maps that she never used, and reorganizing her study space for the 5th time that week. But then something changed. Sarah discovered a system that transformed her from a stressed-out procrastinator into someone who actually finished her dissertation 2 weeks early. Yes, you heard that right. Early. How did she do it? Well, that's exactly what I'm about to share with you. Sarah's transformation wasn't about working harder or sleeping less. It was about working smarter. She developed 5 crucial strategies that completely changed her dissertation game. And the best part? These aren't just theoretical tips. These are real battle-tested strategies that helped Sarah go from panic mode to completion mode. They're the same strategies that could change your dissertation journey, too. Want to know what these strategies are? Well, stick around, because I'm about to break down each one of these game-changing tips that turned Sarah's dissertation nightmare into a success story. Step number 1. Break everything down like a puzzle. Remember how we tackle huge puzzles? We don't just dump all the pieces together and panic, right? Sarah learned this the hard way. She started by staring at the whole dissertation and felt overwhelmed. But then she broke it down into tiny pieces. Literature review? That's one piece. Methodology? That's another piece. Suddenly, the impossible became possible. Step number 2. Make your writing schedule your best friend. Sarah used to wait for inspiration to strike. Spoiler alert, inspiration doesn't have a great attendance record. Instead, learn to treat writing like a regular job. Whether it was from 9 to 11 or 8 to 10, she showed up at her desk like it was a coffee date with her favorite professor. And guess what? The words started flowing. Step number 3. Get rid of any form of distraction. Here's a hilarious truth. Sarah once realized she spent 2 hours watching cat videos when she should have been writing about research methods. Now learn to create your fortress of focus. You can turn off those notifications, find your quiet space, and maybe invest in noise-canceling headphones. Your Instagram feed can always wait. Step number 4. Track your progress like a sports coach. Try to think of yourself as both the player and the coach. The moment you start keeping score of your progress, it becomes like a game. Literature review. Complete. Methodology chapter. Complete. Making it fun keeps you motivated. Step number 5. Create a buffer time. Here's something Sarah learned the hard way. Things will go wrong. Your computer might crash. Your cat might delete your file. Yes, that happened to someone. And the worst part, your brain might need an unexpected vacation. Build in some extra time. Think of it like having an emergency chocolate stash. You'll thank yourself later. Now, here's the real talk. Implementing these strategies isn't just about getting your dissertation done. It's about maintaining your sanity while doing it. Sarah finished her dissertation on time. And more importantly, she still had time for Netflix and actual sleep. If you're feeling overwhelmed with your dissertation or thesis, remember you're not alone. Our amazing team at Go-To Writers is always ready to support you with expert writing services and guidance. We've helped countless students turn their dissertation dreams into reality. Remember, your dissertation is a journey, not a sprint. Take it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be walking across that stage, diploma in hand, and thinking, hey, that wasn't so bad after all. Until next time, keep writing, keep smiling, and don't forget to take breaks. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more academic success tips and strategies.